Are you planning a trip to Portugal and feel like there's a million possibilities? You've seen the pictures, you've heard the stories, but trying to build the perfect itinerary feels impossible. Do you stick to the cities, chase the sun in the Algarve, or venture off the beaten path? Well, you've come to the right place. Getting this question. I have 10 days in Portugal. Where should I go? It's a tough one, because the answer isn't just a list of places. It's about crafting an experience. So we decided to create the ultimate resource. This isn't just another travel guide listing the same old spots. This is a mission to find the soul of a country, blending the must-see icons with the local secrets that most tourists miss. This is your perfect first-timer itinerary, with a few surprises thrown in. We're going to experience it all. The clatter of a historic tram on cobblestones, the taste of salt on your lips after a swim in the Atlantic, the profound silence of a centuries-old vineyard at dusk. It's all part of Portugal's incredible story. Years exploring this country, and let me tell you, narrowing it down to just 15 places was agonizing. We had to make some incredibly tough calls. But this is my ultimate countdown. 15 spots that define the magic of Portugal. We're going to move precisely and cover a lot of ground, from the vibrant big cities to hidden gems you might not have heard of. And for each one, I'm giving you the good stuff. What to do, a pro tip to make your visit smoother, and why it absolutely deserves a spot on your list. So grab a notebook or open up your notes app. Get ready to seriously update your bucket list because we are diving in head first, just the essentials. Are you ready? Let's go. Kicking off our countdown at number 15, we land in the nation's vibrant capital, Lisbon. This city, it just hits different. It's a captivating blend of old-world charm and a cool, creative energy. It's the perfect starting point for any Portuguese adventure because it sets the tone for everything to come. First, you have to get lost in the Alfama district. This is the city's oldest neighborhood, a labyrinth of steep, narrow streets where every corner reveals a new surprise. The scent of grilled sardines, the mournful sound of fado music drifting from a tiny restaurant, colorful laundry fluttering from balconies. In Alfama, you don't make a plan. You let the neighborhood choose your day for you. Next, you absolutely must jump on the iconic Tram 28. Yes, it's chaotic. Yes, it's often crowded. But it's an essential Lisbon experience. For just a few euros, this rattling yellow tram takes you on a journey through the city's most picturesque neighborhoods. It's like time travel on rails, offering a cinematic tour of the city for the price of a bus ticket. Then, head to the waterfront to see Belém Tower. This stone sentinel standing guard at the mouth of the Tagus River is a powerful symbol of Portugal's age of discovery. It was from these shores that explorers set off to map the world. And while you're in Belém, you have to try the legendary pastel de Belém. Forget every other pastel de nata you've had. This is the original, and it's worth the queue. My pro tip for Lisbon: the city is famous for its 7 hills, which means incredible views. Skip the paid elevators and seek out the free miradouros, or viewpoints. Miraduro de Senhora de Monte offers the highest, most breathtaking panorama of the city, especially at sunset. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring. Lisbon is a city that rewards wandering, so wear comfortable shoes, embrace getting a little lost, and let its charm wash over you. Number 14. Porto, the soulful, brooding artist up north. Walk the Dom Luís XI Bridge. The view will stop you in your tracks. Cross to Gaia for port lodges, history, giant barrels, and tastings, of course. Number 13. Sintra, a fairy tale of whimsical palaces and emerald hills. Pina's colors glow. Regalera's tunnels and Initiation Well feel straight out of adventure cinema. Number 12. The Algarve. Rugged cliffs, unreal water, pure summer energy. Get on the water. Kayak arches, boat to Benagil's sunlit dome. Scale and beauty finally make sense. Salt on skin, sun on face, grilled fish by the sand. The Algarve is a feeling. Coming in at number 11, we journey into the Atlantic to Madeira, Portugal's floating garden. This isn't just an island, it's a volcanic masterpiece, a rugged world of mountains and water that feels a world away from mainland Europe. Its subtropical climate makes it a year-round paradise, but visit in spring for the legendary flower festival. The island's lifeblood is its network of lavadas, ancient irrigation channels that now serve as incredible hiking trails. You can walk for miles through the UNESCO-listed Laura Silva Forest, a prehistoric landscape that's both serene and mystical. For a different kind of thrill, head to the capital, Funchal. After riding a cable car up the mountain, your only way down is in a traditional wicker toboggan, steered by two men in straw hats. It's a wild, unforgettable ride. At number 10, we fly further into the mid-Atlantic to the Azores, an archipelago of 9 volcanic islands that feel like Europe's answer to Hawaii. We're focusing on the largest island, São Miguel. Here, the landscape is so dramatic it feels unreal. The twin lakes of Sete Cidades, one blue and one green, sit in a massive volcanic crater. On a cloudy day, it's moody and mysterious. Then the sun breaks through, and it becomes more vivid than any photo could capture. The island's volcanic heart is palpable. In Furnace Valley, you can soak in natural thermal springs, where the Earth's geothermal heat warms the iron-rich water. It's the perfect way to relax after a day of hiking. But the real giants are offshore. The Azores is one of the world's premier whale-watching destinations. Seeing a sperm whale or a blue whale surface is a truly humbling experience that connects you to the raw power of the ocean. Back on the mainland for number 9, we find Évora, the museum city of the sun-drenched Alentejo region. This isn't a place you just visit, it's a place you inhabit. The entire town center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, an open-air time capsule where history is layered on every corner. You can stand in the shadow of a Roman temple whose Corinthian columns have weathered 2 millennia. Then, prepare for one of Portugal's most haunting sights, the Chapel of Bones. Here, the walls are lined with the skulls and bones of 5,000 souls, a profound and macabre memento mori that reminds you to live life fully. After that intensity, the best thing to do is embrace the Alentejo pace of life. Wander the labyrinth of whitewashed streets, accented with cheerful yellow trim. Then, find a seat at a local tasca and dive into the region's hearty cuisine. Think rich stews, black pork, and robust red wines. In Évora, history isn't behind glass. It's the air you breathe and the ground you walk on. Number 8. Coimbra, the city of students, where the university is the city. The Joanina Library, a Baroque sanctuary for books, protected by resident bats. Tradition meets youth, ceremonies, capes, and a brilliant beating heart. Number 7. Nazaré, winter monsters, liquid mountains, waves that touch the sky. From the fort's lighthouse, feel the roar in your chest. Nature at full volume. Number 6. Óbidos. Walk the walls for storybook views of red roofs and flowers. Dive into tiny alleys, quiet squares, and postcard corners around every turn. Do not leave without ginginha. Take the shot, then eat the cup. Delicious gimmick approved. Number 5. Cascais, effortlessly cool, a seaside exhale just a short train ride from Lisbon. Stroll tiled streets, lounge by the harbor, feel the salt in the air. Rent a bike to windswept Guincho, then feast by the water. Simple, perfect. Number 4. Douro Valley. 2 millennia of terraces cascading to a serpentine river. Arrive by train for cinematic views, or cruise beneath vineyard amphitheaters. Tour quintas from grape to glass, world-class tastes, unforgettable panoramas. Number 3. Braga, Portuguese Rome, ancient gravitas with youthful buzz. Climb the zigzagging staircase, 577 symbolic steps, to the sanctuary and sweeping views. Holy Week processions to busy terraces, solemnity and vibrancy in balance. Number 2. Guimarães, the cradle of the nation. Aqui nasceu Portugal, a fortress of beginnings beside a graceful palace, strength and elegance side by side. UNESCO streets with cafe chatter and hanging laundry. It's authentic to the core. Number 1. Aveiro, the Venice of Portugal, and so much more. Glide canals on hand-painted boats that once hauled seaweed, floating galleries of humor and history. Minutes away, find candy-striped fishermen's homes and the wild Atlantic, pure joy to photograph. History, canals, architecture, coast, and sweet ovos moles to seal the deal. Portugal in a nutshell. And that brings our journey to a close. 15 incredible places, each a chapter in Portugal's epic story. We've traveled the length and breadth of this amazing country, from the sun-drenched shores of the Algarve to the historic heart of the north. We've seen fairy tale palaces rise from misty forests, navigated ancient canals, and stood in awe before waves the size of buildings. We've walked through time itself, from Roman ruins to grand university halls. Each stop on our list is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, a memory waiting to be made. These are 15 powerful reasons why Portugal consistently captures the hearts of travelers from all over the globe. But here's the secret. A list like this is just a starting point. It's a compass, not a complete map. We've truly only scratched the surface. Because for every famous castle, there's a forgotten ruin down a dirt road. For every celebrated beach, there's a hidden cove known only to locals. For every story we've told, there are 1,000 more whispered in the village squares and sung in the fado houses. The real magic of Portugal, the part that truly stays with you, begins when you embrace the unexpected. It happens when you put the camera down, stash the map in your back pocket, and just get lost on purpose. Follow a sound, a scent, a street that just looks interesting. Let your curiosity be your guide. Talk to people, even if it's just with a smile and a gesture. Ask the waiter for their favorite dish. Try the food, especially the things you can't pronounce. Stay out late, find a tiny bar, and let the melancholic beauty of fado wash over you. Wake up for the sunrise, even if you're not a morning person. Watch the light paint the sky over the ocean, or the rolling hills of the Alentejo. Let this country get under your skin. Let its pace become your own. If you do, I promise you'll leave a piece of your heart here, and Portugal will leave a piece of its soul with you. But that's our list, and now I want to hear yours. This was incredibly difficult to narrow down to just 15, and I know there are so many passionate opinions out there. So, what did we miss? What's the one place you believe is an absolute must-see in Portugal? Is there a hidden gem you're willing to share? Head down to the comments and tell me your number one. I genuinely love reading through them all and building my own future travel list. If you found this guide helpful or just enjoyed our virtual trip through Portugal, it would mean the world to us if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dive travel guides just like this one. Your support allows us to keep exploring and sharing these stories. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy travels, and we'll see you in the next one.